Kamto and other politicians that you are saying now there's a bill that is being maneuvered at the level of the National Assembly to ensure that if you cannot be a leader, a presidential candidate for a particular political party when you have not militated in that political party for at least 3 years.
No, I don't think it is any miscalculation inside of Professor Maurice Kamto or whosoever. The issue
he didn't
is
go
that
for the general election. At least we would have had one MP or a council.
No, that should not be any problem. As I said, I made it very clear here that
the law
you
are talking about, if it finally goes through Parliament, it means that Kamto cannot stand. He can only be an independent candidate. But is it possible for him to get the signatures of first-class chief, traditional rulers in Cameroon?
All CBDM members.
All CBDM. No, don't say.
No, the issue is very clear, because if these people attempt to do such a thing,
traditional rulers are CPDM members.
Yes, virtually all of them. When we say all of them, more than 90% of them. That's why we have a lot of conflict in virtually on all our villages today, because all of them have turned to be member of the CBDM. And the CBDM, when they say black, they call it white. They say white, they call it black. So those people have attempted to use such a way to rule their people in law. At the local level, and it cannot work. That's why we have conflict everywhere. And I keep saying that Professor Maurice Kamto or whosoever, they are on the right track. The law is supposed to be made to favor every Cameroonian. It's not supposed to make such a way that you want to make it such a way that you favor particular group of people. It means that those are indirect way.
Making the laws.
Those are indirect way of pushing the opposition political parties on to the wall. Because anything can happen. It means that if the government is doing such a thing, that means that they are preparing the real war, as Honorable Kabayege is already saying. Because such thing is supposed to normally be on the internal rules and regulations of political party. Maybe you say that when you are a member of a political party, your political party is supposed to be there for 1-2 years or whatsoever before you can contest to become president of a political party.
But I've not had that information. Maybe it's just
yes, that's what I was saying. Because if the Honorable Kabayege is already preparing the mind of the people, it means that they have something.
No, he's warning opposition political party leaders who are calling on citizens to storm the street.
No, nobody is even calling. That one is even a false information. Who is calling on citizens to storm the street? They are calling on the government to follow the right thing that's supposed to be done. Make a clean, fair, transparent election. So if they do that, I don't think there will be any problem. We all know very well that even the elections they are talking about, they are being managed by members of the CBT and political party. Part of the other part, which is done at the Ministry of Territorial Administration, is being done by the tight CBTM members who have their cards as CBTM cards and other. Like we all know very well that such thing is virtually impossible in Cameroon. I was even thinking that they were going to change this law in such a way that they would start looking for real independent people to lead some of these institutions like Elekam and other, but they cannot do that. So that's already a clear indication that we are just beating around the bushes, and at the end the result will be as usual.
No, but when you appoint somebody, you don't appoint the person's conscience. When you say real independent people, when President Paul Biya appoints you, he appoints you to work for the nation, not to work for him.
When he appoints you, normally it's just like when you tie a good, you give a good to somebody, give the good complete with a rope. But when he appoints you, he still pull the rope. That's why there's high instruction.
Are you saying that if they appoint you,
high instruction is there,
you go and do wrong things because other members
high instruction is there to cancel all the conscience and all the likes.
The other members of the CPDM and probably government, they are doing wrong things. You go.
Once you don't follow the high instruction, you are dismissed from your post, or you are relegated, or you are even removed from there. So that's why all of them are obliged to follow the high instruction, even if it's on the right thing or wrong one. That's the reason why you had the Minister of Justice last time saying that the magistrate should start following this high instruction even on phone and other like. So because there are some high instructions that were coming through the phone, call a magistrate and tell you that a high instruction have said that this judgment should pass this way, all like that. So we are in a very, very funny country. These people will keep praying that the government should do the right thing, because election starts now from registration. They should give Cameroonians the opportunity to register for this vote, and at the end they should give their cards and make it very possible for the election to be transparent.
You are lambasting the outing of Kabayege. What should Kabayege have said?
Kabayege, normally that institution, the assembly is an institution of the state. It's supposed to be very neutral. It's not neutral. It's true that it's a politician, but when you are there, you are working for the masses. When we vote you to go up there, you are going up there to represent the entire Cameroonian, not members of the ruling CBT party.
Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Kinley.
Good morning.
Hello?
We are getting. Stop listening to yourself.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, stop listening to yourself and just.
Yeah, I'm calling Fabi. I'm calling from Yaoundé.
Okay. You are listening. Yaoundé people are up today. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm calling Fabi. I'm calling from Yaoundé.
Yes, stop listening to yourself. You can drop down your volume and just talk to us directly.
Okay, no, I already know the volume since the noise is coming from there.
Okay, just talk. We are listening.
Okay, Mr. Kinley, I want to answer a question I answered. The heads of say are appointing the members of Elekam to work for the nation. But you know that the heads